Now to the Giants, who are taking things down to the wire with their quarterback as well. Which direction are negotiations moving right now between Big Blue and Daniel Jones?
Well, the fact that Daniel Jones's agency is in East Rutherford and they're planning on meeting with Joe Schoen again shows that both sides are clearly very interested in getting a deal done. But there's a lot of hoops that they got to jump through. You know, it's not only about that annual value or the annual per year value that they're trying to get through. It's also the year thing. You know, if you're Daniel Jones, you might want a 3-year deal so you can cash in again while you're still on the right side of 20. But if you're the Giants, you want a 5-year deal so you can space out that cap hit and continue to round the roster or round out the roster around Daniel Jones. Now, I think both sides are eventually going to realize that a long-term deal is both best for the Giants and Daniel Jones. But again, when you're pressed up against the deadline, when you're talking about money, when you've got an agency involved, family involved, it can get sometimes a little complicated.
All right, Connor, quickly now, where does this leave things with Saquon Barkley?
He's in a holding pattern until they know what they're going to do with Daniel Jones, because if they can't get that long-term deal done with Jones, they have to franchise tag Jones. If they franchise Jones, then they can't pay Barkley. However, they can get that long-term deal done with Jones, then they have the franchise tag to use on Barkley. So really, the Barkley thing, the Giants want him back. They're just in a holding pattern with him right now because of where things stand, the uncertainty, I should say, of where things stand with Jones.
Sounds like it's going to be a busy Tuesday for you, Connor. Thanks for joining us here on Honda
Always
Sports Night.